£3.30. That's what this shop came to. £3.30 for all of this. Starting with, I'm going to start with the edible stuff. So there are quite a lot of Christmas biscuits and chocolates really reduced. So I saw a couple of items, 30p. They may have got a bit bashed maybe, but still perfectly worth it for 30p. I'm sure, as you can see, they've been marked down quite a few times before eventually getting to 30p, because this is the final markdown. Now, the lady I was talking to who was serving me, very friendly, and she was saying that I may need scissors for this actually. She was saying, let's get some scissors. She was just telling me that after this markdown, anything that's not sold goes to the charity shop, so nothing is thrown away, which is good on Homesense, because we know from many big retailers a lot of stuff is just thrown. I worked for Amazon for a bit, and the stuff that they throw out is, well, a disgrace. It could have been given to charity, it could have been reduced, so some happy people could have it, but no, they just chuck it away. So it's good that Homesense are doing that. I'm sure most of it will shift though. There was things such as artwork, big canvases for under £1, really big markdowns on things that usually cost a lot more. Don't know what these cost exactly, because it's had quite a few stickers and I can't quite see underneath. I think it starts with red stick and then goes to the yellow sticker markdown. So let's sample one of these chocolates. Ooh. So I mean, that could be one of the best 30p's I've ever spent. That first chocolate was absolutely delicious. I'm not sure if it's got alcohol in. I'm not sure to find where the ingredients for that particular one's going to be, but had almost it has a slightly rich taste, something creamy. Might have been some kind of liqueur, though probably not, because they would have done age verification. So maybe not alcohol, but maybe something almondy, something creamy, and there's a bit of crisping. That was absolutely delicious. That one chocolate was easily worth 30p alone, so I look forward to the other 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. The chocolate tastes really good quality. A lot of the food stuff in Homesense is a bit pricey, some of it to start with, but if you can ever get reduced, it's worth it. Some of it's a fair price, it just depends. Because like with TK Maxx, you know, it's stuff that started off really expensive, big brand names, and then they sell it for a supposed reduction, 20p for our Santa friend and some bauble decorations. Let's see what these are like. Now, sometimes these chocolate decorations, the quality of chocolate isn't the best. I wonder if one's Homesense set, because I've never had them before, are going to be decent. Which, oh, I wonder if the bauble's filled. No, I don't think it is. Try a bit of bauble and then a bit of Santa's head or something. Still quite solid. Oh, yeah, quite solid indeed. Quite thick chocolate. Yeah, it tastes kind of how these Christmas decorations often taste. I'm going to say slightly better than the average. Oh, it's nice. Has that bit of an aftertaste, and that previous chocolate that I had for the poshy ones, yeah, that had no aftertaste. This does have a bit of that aftertaste that cheaper chocolate often has. But for 20p, don't get me wrong, absolutely worth it. But then you think 10p more for those luxury chocolates, and yeah, there is a taste difference, but still very, very good. Now, the last thing to try, I went to Homesense on the right day because you got free chocolate for being a treasure card holder. So we'll try that. I've just noticed I've dropped some chocolate onto the table, so I'm just going to clear that, eat it. That's the best way to clear it. Right, so let's try this. I mean, this was free and I only spent £3.30, so that was good. Good to get it something free when you didn't even have to spend much. You don't get much free these days, and something I like about Homesense, their treasure card, when you unlock enough keys after doing enough shops, you get to choose a free gift. I've so far chosen some nice stationery items. So, very nice. Chocolate for change. It's interesting. Is this a charity measure? So, from us to you, milk chocolate. What's this? Oh, when you buy Love Cocoa, oh, they plant trees when you buy this chocolate. Also, can you buy this normally as well? That's good. See what it's like then. Take a bit off. That is nice. See, it doesn't have that aftertaste that the cheap chocolate has. It's a nice mellow creamy milk chocolate. That is nice. And it was free, so extra points. Right. On to the non-food items now. So this was apparently, how much to start with? No, it's covered up, but I'm guessing more than 70p. It's got their damaged but adorable sticker. Yes, a lot of the things that were in the sale bit were damaged in some way. I'm not sure how this is damaged though. How are we opening? How are we using this? Oh, no, that's... Oh, it's... I didn't realise that it needs a ink cartridge. It's an ink cartridge pen. Right, that I didn't realise, but still probably worth it for 70p. Sure, you can get those ink cartridges quite easily. Right, next item, this is an interesting one. 20p, and it is, I've seen this before, Ghostbusters Race Against Slime. Interesting design on the Ghostbuster characters. Includes a collectible wind-up ectomobile. Now you can see that is what's missing, hence the 20p price, but it's actually all in hardback. It's got a story by the looks of it. It's very interesting design on slime there. Not like the cartoon or the film, a bit different. But yeah, it's got these places where I take it you can put the missing car around if you have it. Yeah, that's an interesting idea to race against a slime, but well worth it for 20p, I thought. Now we have this book that was also 20p. Zuminganzi's Butterfly. I think I've pronounced this right. Now it just seems to be a nice little story about a butterfly. There's information. 2023. It's fairly new. They've reduced that, and to be honest, it's in pretty good condition still. So we've got that. I have another book. I think I've heard about this, Brown Baby. So this is a memoir by Niksha Shulkala, if I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if I didn't. To be honest, this looks interesting and I might well read it myself. That sticker got like size dimensions and stuff like that, but yeah, it's in very good condition and was only 20p. Then I found this Batman Henchman 20p. It looks like some kind of card game. So, I mean, let's see if it's intact. The sellotape has opened. So, you've got a rule book. I'm not familiar with this. You've got some like points cards and looks like money values. Yeah, the cards are completely still wrapped. So, I mean, for 20p, that is everything that you need. Oh yeah, look, there's various counters. Batman. Cards, I'm guessing that's probably everything, and the rule book. I'll have a closer look at this game, but 20p is a bargain. When I got to Homesense, it was quite early in the morning and a lot of the stuff had gone, so I was lucky to get my hands on these bits and a couple more items. You know, I started to open this to try and work out what it was. It's 60p, so I just grabbed it. Sure, I'm not 100% sure what it is still. But I have a feeling it might be something that I can either make use of or sell for 60p. Sell for more than 60p rather. Yeah, it looks like it is a soap holder of some sort, because look, it's telling you to put soap in and something clicks into place, which might possibly be missing. I'll look into that. But yeah, even if it is, I would say probably worth it there for the price. A Christmassy item. I'm going to go back to Homesense and see if they've got anything else on sale. By the way, they had really cheap furniture. If you needed furniture, you might want to look at Homesense. Really cheap stuff, down from a lot of money to very little money. So this is, I can actually see this one started at $4.99. So let's clearly get a soap missing, but 30p still seems worth it for a nice Mary soap, Christmas soap. So I can keep that for next Christmas, and for only 30p. Very good. And then the last item, so it's missing its lid, but hopefully everything else is still in there. It's gone all the way down to 40p. Ah, it does tell you it's, oh yeah, it just literally says it's missing lid. It was £7. Actually, look, I think that was a first reduced price, £7. And then so it was even more before. It's a pub quiz. I love to do quizzes. So let's just take the makeshift lid off. Let's see what we've got. We've got a rule book, so that's good. We have instructions and answer booklet, and then we should have cards that all look like they're completely intact to ask some questions, and that is it. So just making sure I haven't missed anything. No, I'm going to enjoy some more of those chocolates. Really good. So, you know, if you do have a local Homesense, or even if you have one that's not that local, it might be worth travelling a bit to see if they've got some big bargains, some good bargains for you.